hang out. Come hang out. Come spend some time with me. Come through. Come through. Come through. Now, before we get started, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to this awesome and amazing channel. Also, too, put 5 in the comments to get my 5-minute abs workout, my special 5-minute abs workout. So, yeah, good morning to everybody. You know I had to drop in. I got to get your day started off right. I have to drop some gems. I have to drop some dimes on you. And yeah, I got to make sure you're good because, again, I do coach you from your mind to your behind, from the rooter to the tutor. I got to make sure you're good. So today I want to talk about how to drop 20 pounds quickly, how to lose 30 pounds quickly, naturally. Disclaimer, naturally, I mean, with the thing looking like that, with the thing sitting up high back yonder, just high and round, and not you looking like this with the head hitting the body here. And yeah, because that ain't the look. That ain't the look we pursuing, because that ain't attracting nobody today or tomorrow. Now, do me a favor. How many pounds you need? Put it in the comment section for me. How many pounds you need? How many pounds you need gone? Put it in the comments for me. I want to read. How many you need gone? Because most people who reach out to me need to lose anywhere from 20 to 40. And their top 2 problem areas is generally the abs in the arms or the abs in the thighs. So let me know what it is for you in the comment section that keeps you up at night. Okay, so let's talk about it. I get asked all the time, Coach, how do you have your women look so good? How do you get them to drop 20, 30, 40? I'm seeing folks in the comment section who are bricks of mine. Shout out to Tia Leah, who has lost 30 pounds on the program. Shout out also to Adrian, who has lost 100. Shout out to Connie, who has lost over 100 pounds. If I'm not mistaken, she's at 113 pounds gone. Okay, yeah, that's what we do. So shout out to all of the people who are just currently crushing it on the program. But people see the before and afters, and they see the celebrities I train, and people like, okay, how you get them to look like that? I'm about to drop a dime on you. Let me see. Ronnie says she needs 30. Joyce needs 50. Kay Pretty needs 70. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's how I do it. One of the things that I do, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into making those bodies that I be creating. There's a whole bunch that goes into it. Now, one of the things, if you watch me on Mama June, okay, you'll notice that there was one scene that kind of stood out more than others because it's kind of like what I've done throughout my whole career. If I take you on as a one-on-one, one of the first things I'll do is I'll come to your house and I'm looking at your refrigerator. I'm going through your cabinets. We cleaning that whole thing out because here's what I know, and here's what has worked. In order to get something, you have to give up some stuff. Let me say it again. And again, everything is relevant in life. How you do weight loss is how you do life. Remember that. Everything is relevant to weight loss. Period. Okay. In order to get something, you have to give up something. It's like if you have the mentality of nobody will ever love me. Nobody will never want me. I got kids. I hadn't been with nobody. See, if you have that mentality, guess what? It's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. The things that you say, the things that you do, if you have this thought and this mindset of it's not for me and I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to do, then guess what? You're going to keep getting the same results. So if you keep saying certain negative stuff, then you're going to keep getting negative stuff. Same thing with weight loss. If you keep eating this, if you keep eating the same way, that number on the scale will not change. It will not. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. It's kind of like running into a wall and being like, dang, why do my head hurt so much every time I run into this wall? You just keep doing it. You just keep doing it. You just keep doing it. Just rep after rep after rep. Okay. So first thing you got to do, you've got to change. You've got to do something different. Your actions have to be different. Your words have to be different. You have to do different in order to look different. So one of the things that I tell my bricks, that's what I call my girls. One of the things I always tell my bricks is this, okay? Either you're going to reduce or you're going to turn it loose. What do you mean by that? Okay. Either you're going to reduce what you're doing. Think about it. Okay. So let's say, put in the comment section, what do you like to eat that you know you shouldn't be eating? Put in the comment section. Put that one thing you just love that you know ain't no good for you, but you do it anyway because you like it. Maybe it's cake, maybe it's cookies, maybe it's donuts, maybe it's the sips. Maybe what? Put in the comments. Let me see. Joy says cake. Okay. Now, here's the methodology behind the reduce or turn it loose methodology, the Kenyafied methodology. Okay. So let's say you like having cake every day. Okay. That's what you like to do. But what happens if we just reduce that to 3 times a week? I promise you that scale gonna change. Because again, even if you do stuff fewer times, guess what? That's gonna go in your favor, especially when you step on that scale. Because now you done cut it in half. A lot of people struggle because they can't turn it loose. So it's like a constant battle. But what if I told you can do stuff incrementally every other day? It's not gonna mess you up. It's not gonna mess you up. But for some people, some folks like, you know what? This has had a hold on me for a long time. I just need to turn it loose. So that's why I always give people 2 options: either reduce or turn it loose. That right there is how you lose 20 to 30 pounds quickly. You just have to decide what you're gonna do. Okay? You just have to decide which route you're going. Reduce or turn it loose. So put in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section what you gonna reduce or turn loose in order to get to your next 20 to 30 pounds. Okay? Put it in the comment section. I need to see it. I need to see it. Maybe it's soft drinks. Maybe it's wine. Let me know. And matter of fact, we're gonna make it more detailed. Put in the comment section what you gonna let loose or what you gonna reduce, and put either dash reduce or dash turn it loose. I want to see what you gonna decide to do. Let me see. Lemon drop martinis. Okay. That's your thing. Okay. Let me see. Kate Purdy says, let me see, junk food. Okay. Now, for the junk food, are you going to reduce? Let me see. She said reduce. Good. That's a winner. Let me see. Drinks. Ronnie said drinks. Okay. You going to reduce. Good stuff. I like that. Again, you don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater because, again, here's the thing. You got to think long term. And that's how, like when I take people on, my vision is long term. Can you do this forever? And that's why I have a lot of people who have been with me 10, 15, 20 years who lost the weight and kept it off because, again, when you come up with a plan for people, you got to think forever, not just, okay, for the next 30 days, this is what we going to do. For the next 45 days, this is what we going to do. For the next 6 months, no, because people going to fall off. But again, if you make things manageable for yourself and you give yourself the opportunity to win, guess what? You're going to win. Let me see. Reduce 1 ounce a week. I'll take that. Good. I'll take that. So that's what's up. So love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me this morning. For people who gonna watch this later on, make sure you like, make sure you share. And again, put 5 in the comments to check your DMs to get my 5-minute abs workout, my special 5-minute abs workout. If you're on the U to the Tizoop, check the description section. And I'll leave you a link for the 5-minute abs workout. And I'll also put it in the comment section also. And even if you put 5 in the comments, we'll come through and we'll put the info there also. But if you're on the face to the Bizzuk or the Instagram, yeah, check your DMs after you put 5. Yeah, because I'm going to get you super snatched for the spring. And we just going to dominate every single room that we step into. How about that? So if you're looking to get snatched, let's go. I'm personally going to coach you. I'm taking you to snatch field, baby, because that's what I do. Again, I train superstars, and I'm going to help you look like one, too. So love y'all. Adore you. Have a great rest of your day. Be good. I'm gone.